Flickering shadows. The overhead lights stutter, their inconsistent glow casting a ghoulish ballet of shadows that dance and spin across our classroom's worn tiles. An eerie cold creeps in, contradicting the warm spring sun that filters through the dirty windows. Mrs. Davis's voice shatters the silence, her words as cutting as a blade. "Lockdown," she announces, her voice shaking with unspoken fear. "We've received news of an abnormal occurrence. Stay hidden under your desks and avoid looking outside." A shudder ripples up my spine at her order. Fear tempts me to defy her warning and glance out the window even as her words echo in my mind. My fingers clutch the icy linoleum floor beneath my desk as I grapple with curiosity. Beyond our classroom door, muffled screams, pure terror distilled into sound, are followed by a horrific thud against the wall that sends tremors through me. Every squeaking floorboard and rustling noise from outside prickles my skin with goosebumps. Time stretches out as our classroom sinks into an uneasy silence, pierced only by ragged breaths from my classmates huddled beneath their desks nearby. The quiet is more terrifying than before. It fuels my imagination to conjure beasts far scarier than reality could produce. Suddenly, a bone-chilling shriek shatters our tense quiet, a sound unlike any I've ever heard. Another scream follows, closer this time, raw fear hanging in the air like a thick fog. Then a stomach-churning crunch tightens my gut. This isn't some drill or practice run. This is happening. Tears blur my vision as I gaze at my trembling hands, tasting salty fear on my lips as I let out a soft sob. A shadow rushes past our window, an unnaturally elongated figure, its movement jerky and disjointed. Fear rises in my throat like bile. Ignoring Mrs. Davis's warning, curiosity draws me to the window where I peek through a tiny gap in the blinds. The creature is more terrifying than any of my nightmares, skeletal and towering with skin stretched taut over its bones. Its glowing red eyes scan the schoolyard. The elongated limbs of its arms end in razor-sharp claws that drip with a black substance. Then I see it, a classmate cornered by the creature, frozen with fear. A scream rips from my throat as our eyes meet for an instant, just before a deafening crash echoes from the hallway, momentarily distracting the creature. I seize this chance to scuttle back to my desk, burying my face in my arms as the image of the creature brands itself into my memory. The sounds of struggle echo from outside, growling, thumping, alien shrieks. An eerie silence descends once more before Mrs. Davis's voice sounds again. "It's safe now. Stay hidden under your desks for another 5 minutes. Authorities will be here soon." A wave of relief washes over me, triggering shivers that quake my body as sirens blare in the distance. We're ushered out into the blinding sunlight. News vans swarm around us like vultures circling their next meal, their bright lights disorienting and the cameras intrusive. Official reports on their screens hastily attribute the chaos to an unknown mass hysteria. But we know better. Those chilling screams still ring in our ears, the terror we felt still clinging to us like a second skin. These are secrets we bear now, heavy burdens that weigh on our souls. They're chilling reminders of what we witnessed, something monstrous, unnatural, something that defies all logic and reason, something that lurks in reality's corners and has no place in our world. The day had started ordinarily enough, but ended with us staring into an abyss of unimaginable horrors. Each time we close our eyes, we see them again, those things from the shadows. And each time we open them, we fear they might have followed us back into the light. We survived, yes, but at what cost? Our innocence is forever lost in those shadowy depths and replaced with a terrible knowledge, a chilling reminder of the day when we glimpsed something so terrifying it shouldn't exist, and it glanced right back at us. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Thank you for watching.